Hi, Jen. This is Matt with Search Strategy. Apologies for the delay on this. I really wanted to get this over to you to show you how you can beat out your competition. These guys here, Small Jobs Electric, for the keyword electrician, Clearwater, Florida. This is a buyer intent keyword, and people are raising their hand saying, "I need an electrician." So it's really important to get you show you all the ways that you can get into this space, so that you do get the lion's share of that visitation when people are putting those kinds of searches in. So I wanted to start by saying, by looking at your website and talking about content. I'll give you 3 tips: overall content, backlinks, and your citations that go along with your Google business profile. And I'll make some notes here. At the end of this, I would love it if you'd give me some feedback. If you're interested in talking more, that's great. If not, that's okay too. I would just like to know this was helpful for you, as I want to be getting better at helping folks in your kinds of positions here with local service companies. Okay, so thank you so much. The first thing I wanted to talk about here was your homepage. And I do love the click to call. It makes me happy to see that it's an actual link instead of just a picture. So that goes right to the number. I also do like that you have a call to action button here saying for immediate response, click here now. So I do that, a little form pops up. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see when I come to a site, because if I filled out a form, or if I've gone to Google and I've said electrician Clearwater, I got a problem, I just want to get to it. I don't want to look and search for all that. The other thing too is that you have a bit of a keyword here. You're saying electrician, Clearwater, Palm Harbor. You've got all those. I don't know if we might want to like refine that a little bit, and get really honed in on the area or two that you want to be coming up for in search. The rest of this website here gives you a lot of opportunity. I do like that you have a lot of content. I like that you have these links going all over the place to other parts of the website, but Google likes to see somewhere around 1,500 to 2,000 words. So you probably have about 1,000 here, and maybe 750. So I'd like to see some more content. Just talk more about these services that you have, all the different services, and then the areas in which you are doing them. And I also do like this form as well. So just overall, pretty good. What I would say too is that you have these images here. If I go save image, it just says box 1. That doesn't tell Google anything. Again, it's another opportunity to talk about these buyer intent keywords that would be appropriate for you to come up for electrician Clearwater, Florida being one of them. That gets 260 searches a month, or electrician Clearwater comes up for 260 a month. Let's see, electrician Clearwater FL, 140 searches a month. And now I'm intrigued here. Let's see if you come up for just electrician Clearwater. No, you're still not coming up in either the map pack or the ads or this organic search. So we'll just go with that anyway. So there are a variety of keywords that you can come up for in this area. 260 there, 140 for that version of it, 490 there. You're over 500 with just a few keywords, and what an impact that can be to get some of those visits to your website. Typically about 10% will turn into a lead, and half of those will actually turn into a customer. So if every 100 visits you get to your site for buyer intent keywords, you're talking about 3 to 5 potential customers coming to you by coming up in those terms. So yeah, quite a few terms here. I didn't even get into the other cities. So you can talk about, where is it? There it is, Dunedin. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Palm Harbor, Pinellas Park. Those are the areas that you can be coming up for with extended keyword or extended content and keywords mixed in. All right, so that's tip 1, is to add some additional content. The next thing I want to talk about is your backlink profile. And this is a tool I use called SEMrush. It gives me some understanding of what the diagnostics are on your site, what you're coming up in search for. Right now, it's showing me that you come up for 7 out of authority score of 7 out of 100, and that's sort of a trust meets strength of site number. And so you put those two together, you're 7 out of 100. What that's leading to is 5 organic searches, and in part of that is the way that the content that you have on your site and how your site's labeled, but also the backlinks are a part of that. Backlinks are any link that are coming from one website to yours. So the more backlinks you have, the better. It strengthens the site, but they should be local and relevant. So it should be talking about the Tampa area type websites that would point to you. It could be other businesses. It could be any kind of government websites. It could be other directories. You could have just anything that is really related to manufacturers, distributors. All those are good, and the more you have and the higher quality that they are, the better it is going to be for you. So 5 organic searches, considering the strength, like how much you have on your website, and I think you're doing such a good job there. I'd hate for you to not get more in that area. So here are some of the positions. You're 13, 28, 81, 43. We're missing some opportunities here. So let's look at Small Job Electric. So these guys, this is their overall site. That they have an authority score of 14. They get 3,100 searches a month because they have 1,200 backlinks and coming from 236 different websites. So they come up in Tampa a lot. But if I look at all of them, well, I was looking at that one page for them, but we'll go back to that in just a second. But you can see all the different varieties that they're coming in. Here, this one here gets 70 searches a month. I know that's when you want Clearwater Electrician. They're coming up number 1. So there's 90 searches. There's just a lot of opportunity there to come up by adding in more backlinks. And you can do that by looking at their backlink profile. If I click on this, it'll give me a list of all the backlinks that they have, and you can get those yourself and start to add those and more. And you definitely want to get more than they do. And one thing I do want to mention is that this is not the entirety. It's just this one page that they're really beating you up on. So they're getting 105 searches just from their Clearwater, Florida page, and they only have 3 backlinks. So you could really hone in on Clearwater and outrank these folks pretty easily just by doing a bit more of some better content, weaving in the keywords, and having some backlinks, improving on the number of backlinks that you have. All right, so that is that. But the last thing I want to talk about here is the Google Business Profile. And before I do that, I just want to talk about this here. This is Google Guaranteed. This is an opportunity to pay. You get Google to do a background check, and they say, all right, these guys, we're going to guarantee their work. They've been around a long time, and you can pay to be in the spot. This part here, this is the map pack. This is your name, your address, and your phone number. The more that you have your name, address, and phone number in other directories with citations, here at Yelp, Angie's List, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Super Pages, all those directories, the more directories that you have your name, address, and phone number in, those citations will help boost this part of the site up. Also, when you have your business profile, you want to make sure that the description is complete, that you have some keywords in there, and you also are continuing to add photos or new posts all the time with that are geotagged and geolocation, so that you have the ability to tell Google, hey, I'm in these areas on a regular basis. Please show me when people do a search. So those 3 things together, content, backlinks, and Google Business Profile, the better it is going to be for you to be more likely you're going to come up in these areas here in the map pack and also in the organic search. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to talking to you. If you have any questions, please let me know, Jen, and I hope you have a great day.